Hey YouTube, it's Mike Pang Gangster, and today let's talk a little bit about Zinédine Zidane's SBC. Now this SBC came out yesterday. I didn't want to make a video instantly on it. I wanted to basically first try out his loan and stuff like that, see how it was. I ended up trying it out and all that, and I can tell you that this particular SBC, I'm gonna tell people not to do, because first of all, it's expensive. Second of all, it's not the best version of Zidane on the market at the moment. There's already his base card, which is better, even if it has two lower pace, and of course this is the 95 rated that came out at the same time as this card, right? Well, at the same time Zidane came out, this week when the promo came out, but the SBC came out yesterday. So anyways, look, if you're a big fan of Zidane, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. If you want to go ahead and do it, go ahead and do it. I personally just believe this is one of those cards that 1.8 million is gonna be a card that it's expensive to do on a card that I don't believe will be in your team as long as you think. Okay, it's not like when you're making like a Mbappe, for example, that was 4 million coins almost, but could stay in your team for like the remaining of the game. Okay, this is not the case for this card, and also we're getting a lot of icon SBCs every week, pretty much in this game, and now we already got the 87 plus base Centurion icon upgrade, which most likely what we're going to be seeing during the Christmas holidays is most likely a icon player pick. That's what I'm assuming that we're going to see. So if we start seeing certain icons SBCs that are going to be like player picks, stuff like that, I would recommend people keeping their fodder for those type of icons, those type of SBCs, because they're going to be more beneficial to your account, because you're going to, like most likely are going to eventually get something that's going to be super crazy, right? Not to say that Zidane's not super crazy. I'm just saying that he's 1.8 million, fodder price, right? Which is a lot of fodder to put into a card. So again, whenever these type of big icons come out, I know they're very tempting to do, because like Zidane is a very like fan favorite player. A lot of people love him. I love him. I did him last year. I don't know if you guys remember my FIFA 23 account. I loved Zidane. I will always enjoy Zidane in the game and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I'm going to be one of those guys today that are going to be telling you that I don't feel like this card is recommended by me at all as a SBC to do. I know some people will be like, well, there's 60 days for you to complete them, which I could slowly grind them. You could slowly grind them. The only problem with this, again, is that in 60 days from now, in 2 months from now, if you finish him, in a slow grind, will he actually be making your team? People are like, oh, you're going to be crazy. He's going to be making your team. Guys, the pace of this game is advancing very, very quickly. I don't think 92 rated Zidane is like a must do, because in 2 months from now, for the people that are going to slowly grind them, he's most likely not going to be in your team very, very long at all, because there's going to be so many other cards that are going to come out, or that you're either going to pack, or other SBCs that are going to be way, way cheaper, that are going to be better than Zidane, believe it or not. I know it's crazy to believe it, but it's the actual truth. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna say. But again, like I always will tell people, whenever you're doing player SBCs, always go with your sentimental value. If this is a particular card that for you is someone that you watched growing up and you love and you want to have him in your team, you go ahead and you do him. You pay anything you need to pay to do him, because this is what you want as a enjoyment to the game. Okay, but if you're somebody that's basically wondering what's the best moves to do on my account, I'm gonna be telling you that this will not be a good move to do at the moment. That's my personal advice. I think that in 2 months from now, his base version, which is 2.4 million right now, will end up being like 1.2 1.5 million at max, and you'll be able to, maybe if you follow the right way of doing your account, you will have that type of coins. You will be able just to purchase him and play with him for a couple of weeks or whatever, and get rid of him. I just feel like that's the best way to do it. But anyways, I'll leave you guys at that. You guys decide to do whatever you want. I'm just here to basically tell you my personal opinion of what I would and what I wouldn't. So that is what it is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.